the Halos return back home to host.
So Urania's first pitch to Bichette misses. We are under. Bit of a struggle to begin his Mets career. A chopper to third base. So a nice play by Moncada and a perfect throw on dumbbells. Here's Juan Soto. Nate Gay north of $700 million. He's got the Soto out in front of that changeup, and it's 1-2 on this count. 1-2. Fouled away. It must be hard for a pitcher to say, "Oh, don't pitch to a guy." Nate. Healthy hack, foul back, but he does beat you in the
range right here.
Soto.
Just like he did, let me know if he got me.
Oh, like he gets him right there. Ooh, rain confidence. Here's MJ Melendez. Here's DH. There's a ground ball on the backhand. Zach Neto played perfectly, throw across, and a
Aggressive.
Aggressive just like that, and rips it foul.
Yeah, because he swung the bat frequently.
Quickly 0-2 to Zach Neto. 641 days between starts with Kodai Senga going on that eye. And he gets him on the breaking ball to sweep it in 4. Obviously, you start play earlier now.
Against the Mets.
That's a high pop up to the right side. First baseman runs.
Time Gold Glove winner at second base.
Here's Scott's 1-2 offering to Trout upstairs. 2-2. Right up the middle and off the glove of Simeon. That's a base hit for Mike Trout. Bases also 5 stolen bases, has not been caught.
And you look at that throwing motion for Scott.
Strong side is from the left side. Check swing first, the 2-0. There's that. There it is.
Miles an hour.
Lanky right-hander, 6'4". He's put, and a swing and a miss. A tough change the energy. Oh, that is Soler power! Jorge Soler, 2-run home run. Angels up 2-0. Well, home sweet. 2 runs early in the game. Here to Nolan Shawnewell. 5 ribbies on the season for Soler.
Ooh, that's a good hack by Shawnewell. That. But you know what? You feel a lot better when you start winning those.
Youngster Robert Urania. Oh, nice piece of hitting, and that gets through. That's a base hit for Shawnewell with 2 strikes.
That is so him, and that's the swing we keep.
Certainly do for a big hit.
And it's good to see him late.
That's right in there. Well outside. That's right.
Timed off day yesterday. The Angels spent a couple of weeks ago hoping that if schedule allowed, game really needed that. It helped kind of get their minds off of baseball after that tough road trip, but they had mechanical things to fix, totally fixable. Team chemistry can't fix that. These guys want to do so well for each other. It's a special thing they have.
And I agree with that. Some next to impossible, isn't it, Patio?
Well, now we're certainly without a doubt. Leo Carlson and Cup. Meant a lot to Zach Neto. He's been talking about their bird sheet skin.
Already 3 ground.
Oh, a beautiful pitch. Beatty.
Hitter.
Yeah, so was this guy, Simeon, and a line drive. Trout, center field. Look at him play that one perfect. Other starters an 8.10 ERA.
Got here in the second.
Josh Lowe going to lead off this bottom of the second.
Huge crowd, happy.
Absolute sellout, still fine. Get the chance at some redemption versus the White Sox. Lowe going the other way. Soto going back, drifting, and he makes.
You know, granted, he wants a hit, but that's a good swing. It's a good idea to be able to see the swing like that going.
Right up the middle. Oh, what a nice backhand play right there by Simeon.
Started laughing about it. He goes, yeah, I haven't got over that yet.
No, he has not. Can't blame him. You're at the plate, 2 down.
Still odd not seeing him. Granted, we only see him once here now.
Yeah, that's right. Just these 3 games, and the Mets. Oh, healthy hack by Frazier. Fouls it back.
Series.
Frazier going to left field. Soto drifting back, and he.
Things like that.
Looks the breaking ball to be successful. Let that one go. Smart play. And Frazier able to take for 8 in the order is Taylor. Center fielder here tonight.
Percentage of that game against San Diego compared to the last game out there. That's why the changeup, even though
Man, he throws the ball hard. Look at that, 93. The 3-1, but he loses him. There's that ground ball. Frazier gonna flip it to Neto over the first in time double. For Zach Neto, Gooby, the strikeouts have to be a concern. You want him to be aggressive. Oh, that just hits him right. Mike Trout.
look at Mike Trout, we talked about how continue that swing and he's going to be fine.
On the season.
On right-handed batters.
And 5 walks and a hit batter in last game.
Ooh.
2-2 to Mike. Oohs and ahs from the. And Neto is on the move. And the throwdown is not in time. Gets away. This group of Angels see the Ducks knock out the Oilers in the first round. 3-2. Oh, a big chase from Mike on the stolen base. Daylight play. He is back. Well, there he goes. And it gets into left field. So a stolen base and a run scored. Zach Neto gives the Angels on his error.
That's all.
Well, late on that fastball. 7 homers, 25 RBI.
Oh, he came right back with that sweeper that he hit a mile.
Challenge there from Solero. 2, a chopper right to the third baseman, Beatty, and he takes it to the bag.
Because your head's moving a lot.
Oh, sharply hit, and it gets past an error as Bichette reaches on the photo. Shows bunt. Surprise. Challenges. Well, the way you draw it up. C-Web or something. The 3-1, that is ball 4. There's a ground ball and just foul.
Borderline strike, but it was.
Oh, and he gets the punch out. Much needed one.
I was thinking about going after. It was a good one. If he.
Inside Alvarez, 2-0.
Nice adjustment there. Love how he just.
See if he can get another turn behind it.
That sounded loud up here.
Two on and 1 out. Swinging out of his shoes. Swing and a miss. Down. That's excellent. Change up Urania in his 3rd career start, trying to work out of some trouble here in the 4th. But he doesn't. He loses them on 4. 1-0 to Simeon on pitch number 50.
Good spot right there.
1-1. Change this time up. Simeon lined out to Trout. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2.
Go right back to the same.
Here's the 3-2. Fouled back. A big jump here. Payoff pitch. Fly ball right field. Joe Adell on his horse coming over. Makes the catch. First pitch swinging is Nolan Shawano right to Simeon. 1 pitch
Lift. He was similar to that at the beginning part of last year too.
Percentage also down. It's so surprising as he running catch though to get Urania and the Angels out of trouble in the top of the 4th. Fantastic play. Streak hitting for average, but he strikes out for the second.
Where you would see that as far as relievers have been built, he's better off as a starter because he's got 4 quality.
Been built up at Syracuse to AAA.
4 you go out and compete.
There is a strikeout. Carson Benj ground out last time up.
Wow, that changeup.
Played, had 1 start towards the end of the season when The double.
Believing in yourself. And again, you got to attack the
2-2, little pop-up. You got Moncada going out, Neto, and it is Moncada.
let alone give me that good information. But I remember this kneecap. But also, he also told me the most important night of sleep for his teams over the years. But getting a chance to talk to him with the White Sox, Red Sox, I mean, he was so amazing to talk to.
Tom, terrific. Great the court. He was impressed by that.
And squash is not easy to play, man. That is not easy to play.
Yeah, it was Minna Taylor, Robert Urania. Well, that's like sawed off, and she's over there to make the play. Switch hitter, 0 for his last 11. Grounded foul.
He gets to third base, the better he's going to be. He's a great athlete.
It's pretty good to center field, but Mike Trout is under it. In front of the warning track, 5 complete. And without a doubt, need him to get on track. A sub-4 ERA lots on Sunday. Travis d'Arnaud at the dish for the Halos.
And both of those starting.
Be shocked if he wasn't. It would be a travesty. That's baseball. Continue to fight at the end of the bat. It's a high pop-up as Bichette is under that. And good hang time.
The uniform over there. I still remember. Good bunt right there.
Oh, nice play by the pitcher. Say BTV, we got that. Angels broadcast television. Up to back up Scott, who's pitched pretty well here tonight. The error by the catcher, but he's sure tomorrow. Oh, no. Off of Urania on the line drive by Bichette. Rub for those youngsters at Rancho with the veterans coming in. So Brent Suter now comes in. Hey, guess what? You get on so of these youngsters and go to the guys like Bachman.
Too.
Yes.
And how important he is as a veteran leader down in that bullpen.
Since tremendous character for that bullpen, the youngsters out there.
Real close pitch from Frazier.
The 3-1. And that's going to get through for a base hit. 2 on, nobody out. 2 on, nobody out. 3-0 game and a swing and a miss. Quickly 0-2. Certainly don't want to give a team like care of them here in game 1. Fights that one off. Stay. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. 1 down.
I guarantee you.
0 for 2 with a strikeout. On the corner. Oh, he chases that one. It's 0-2. And that is up the middle for a base hit. Bichette rounding third. He's going to score. And it's 3-1.
He had him too.
There's a ground ball. There's Shotwell. He slips, but he's going to get to the bag in time. Second and third, 2 outs. First pitch in there to Simeon. Strike 1 on the sweeper. Still set in an Angels uniform. 0-2.
That's ready if you're Shotwell and Frazier on that right side. Whew, that was nasty.
That's right up the middle. That's that base hit. Slowly hit. And that ties up the game as both Soto and Alvarez score. It is 3-3. This is that. And the runner goes. Sharply hit to Frazier. He throws across. He gets
Everything well. Even looking back at that line drive, it got him. The only line shot that was over 103.
Low Langoliers. I was thinking about staying the man to damn.
We had one there too. A little sinker to stayed in the inner half. The nicest man.
Trout chases the chase. Moncada 0 for 2 with 2 of the 9 strikeouts, and it's 0-1. Softly hit. Bichette going back, and he makes the play. On a great start to the season. Trying to do some damage on the sink. Take it all the way on the Mets have tied it up at 3. A Bichette line drive off of the leg of Arania, knocked glove of Moncada. The play could have been made. That's a fair ball. Long throw by Bichette. He played that one perfectly on. Sophomore meet in Chicago. Good inning, but third.
You get those kind of swings when you fall.
May as well let them go out there. I mean, heavy. Zach Neto there. Up in the bullpen for the Mets. That is hit really well. And gone. Mauricio, he gives the Mets a 4-3 lead. Didn't see that one coming, and he did not miss it.
He's had a couple good swings, too. That was 100, average 2 hits today. And you can see a lot more confident.
Like these great hitters by half. It's quite a tank top.
Ready for wrestling at that point.
Sure, I had one like that. Didn't look as good, though. That's a strikeout. With 2 outs by Marcus Semien to tie up the game. Awkward swing on that.
See that swing he had on.
Frazier's there. Takes care of some matchups.
Impressive strikeout percentage, too.
Softly hit to the second baseman, Semien. And he takes care of Shonwell first.
He does here to Joe. And he did, and threw him a little cutter, sweeper.
Only 37 years old. And quickly 0-2. Over 2. Oh, just going fishing is Joe Adell.
Season long. Tied him up, though.
Angels are really struggling at the 4-3 as the offense has really scuffled here tonight. This later at the plate. Ground ball, fair ball. Moncada came up with it quickly, but off the bag, and that's going to be. Here's Francisco Alvarez. Top 8, Mets up 4-3. It's a tough break for the Halos as Urania tried to stay. Sinker in Saturday, Sunday.
The home plate umpire.
Hey, they want him on his side, obviously. Check swing. Full count. There's a ground ball. Neto charges it. 6, 4, 3 double play.
Chances are it's going to be hit on the ground. It could still get through the hole, but it's going to be Suter's pitch. He was designed. He wanted that change up down. He threw 2 great ones before
the count. Right? You get a favorable pitcher's count. You'll be extra careful to not game. And Mauricio's home run was 2-out walk. That's a killer. Expected to come in the game. Runner is on the move. The throw from Darno just off the bag. That's going to be Oja. Coming over from the Yankees.
When you think about it, it's been a season-long defense to get going.
Run as a halo. Behind in the count, 1-2. And that is in there.
Pretty pitch.
Some contact. Let's get a base knock. Draw a walk, something.
A lot of change-ups for the lefties.
Full foul once again. Souvenir out. Sellout crowd looking for something to cheer for.
It's a nice job of this foul. That one off. That was a tough. He's got off a tough changeup.
And Weaver gets him. Contagious tonight. Christian Scott. Turned on that one, but pulled foul, counts one. Stayed away from the changeup so far to Neto, the 2-2. Ground ball right to the third baseman. Bichette has it, throws out Neto. And Nolan Ryan was just dominating here. Breaking save. It'll pop up from Simeon. Neto going back. And he's under it, followed by Tyrone Taylor.
Two. We also know somebody hits a changeup really well, and that'd be Mike Trout.
Right back to Sandler, 2 away. Hit to left field. And playable. 1-1 game here, bottom of the ninth inning. Mike Trout versus Devin Williams. Ball one.
Extremely deep, no doubles defense. There's that arm action on his changeup.
Ninth. Check swing. A swing and a miss and a strikeout.
Defense in the outfield. To take that single to bring Soler up, to walk it off potentially.
Two-0.
Still not going to give in.
Look at a tie. And another.
That was kind of in it.
And it's 0-2. A victory, few and far between. But a ground ball to the shortstop and a scoop.